Oh, welcome to the Bag Hag Digest. Hello, it's Trina. Welcome to my channel. And today we're going to talk about 5 compelling reasons to buy your handbags from the pre-loved marketo. Okay, let's dive right into it, folks. Number 1, you can save money. Pretty obvious, isn't it? I've heard it said that new cars depreciate 50% once you buy them. You want to sell it the next day, 50%. Well, that might be an exaggeration, I'm not sure, but it definitely does apply to handbags. Now, there are certain models from certain brands like Chanel and Hermes, for example, with the classic flap and the Birkin, that can actually increase in value, but that is a topic for another time. Number 2, vintage quality is often better quality. We can see this with Chanel. They no longer do real gold plating on their hardware. And for example, with Louis Vuitton, the canvas has gotten thinner over the years. Not 100% definitive on that, but that's my opinion, and other people have thought so too. And overall, I think that, I don't know, these guys are starting to see how much they can actually get away with, but ultimately that kind of philosophy cutting corners is gonna hurt them, because this is real money, and regardless of how much money, disposable income you have for your products, people still wanna get what they pay for. Hopefully that will change, but for now, vintage is superior, in my humble opinion. Number 3 is that by buying through the pre-loved market, you'll come to understand what a classic style is and what is worth your money investing in terms of longevity of something. So for example, the Speedy, the Louis Vuitton Speedy, it's been around for years. You can buy them in vintage condition. You can still buy them new. So if you can find an old bag that is still in fashion today, it's worth considering as a purchase, because chances are it'll probably have a longer life and won't be just a trend item. Other examples of these classic silhouettes would be like the Fendi baguette, the Birkin bag, Chanel flaps, Mulberry totes, etc. But you don't have to buy from luxury high-end brands to get that design. You could opt for another brand that has the same silhouette and get that item secondhand too, even cheaper probably, and still worth your investment. Number 4, you can rest a little easier knowing that you are being a more environmentally conscious consumer. I think consumer spending contributes to a healthy economy, but you can choose to spend your money on these sharing apps or pre-loved markets. Money is still circulating, jobs are still being paid for, but you are producing less waste in the process. And also, you're helping someone out in decluttering their lives. Double win. Number 5, you will be making a more ethical decision by not contributing to the leather industry. Let's face it, when you skin an animal, no matter how nicely you skin that animal, you're still skinning that animal. As a vegetarian, I personally do feel a bit of guilt and shame when I buy leather products. So by buying from the secondhand market, I feel a lot less guilty. Now, when it comes to PU materials or pleather or whatever you want to call it, there are issues involved with that too. Stella McCartney is one of the only high-end brands I know of that uses no leather goods in the production of its bags, and I would be happy to buy more of her bags were they lower in price. There are a few other ones I know that I haven't tried, like Angela Roy or Matt and Nat, but I haven't tried them yet. Personally, I hate to admit it, but I kind of enjoy the smell and the texture and also the durability of real leather goods. I also admit I like the way that leather ages over time and not so much the way that pleather or plastic bags age. They tend to crack. They do last longer, they're not biodegradable, but they tend to crack more easily or break, and leather has a little bit more elasticity to it. You can buy PU or pleather bags anywhere these days, and I would say the huge majority of the time you're not making eco-conscious decisions when you get these guys either. It's just oil-based products, the petroleum industry. We already have a shortage of these goodies, so best to buy those goods secondhand as well, methinks. However, when you can find a brand that is reputable and has a big tie to ethics, then go for it. Another issue when you buy these plastic bags and fake bags is that they tend to come from places in the world where there might be issues with treatment of the workers and whatnot. So that can factor into your decision making as well, I think. Pleather or leather, at the end of the day, when you're purchasing your handbag, you're making a better choice when you buy from the pre-loved market, because you're buying stuff that's already in circulation and not contributing to more waste and more production costs and more destruction. So there you go. Those are my top 5 reasons for buying your handbags and other goodies from the pre-loved market. Hope you found this useful, and I don't know, maybe I convinced you a little bit. I'll talk to you later. Please subscribe, darlings, if you're not already, and ring that notification bell so that you know when I'm gonna be talking again, if you wanna hear from me, and give me a like. Bag Hag, signing out.